Hi guys, another week has gone since I made the last video and it's insane right now how fast time is flying by. This has been a really busy week. I was up in Stockholm Tuesday and Wednesday because I needed to fix my visa for going to the World Championship. I can't get a ESTA visum like a regular person because I've been to Iran since 2011 and that's keeping me out of just applying for a ESTA visa, which you do online for like 21 bucks. Instead, I had to get a like B1, B2 visa, which is a non-immigrant visa for visitors or businesses or anything like that, which cost around $200 instead. It was just a couple of questions. I was prepared for like telling my life story, but they were super nice and it wasn't any problems at all. So now my visa is approved. That's a little relief because I already booked my flight tickets and house and everything for the World Championship. That would be a bummer if I didn't get a visa for traveling to the US. Other than that, I've been playing around a little bit with my tripod and creating a tack table, command center or whatever I should call that. I've tried to get a photo up here where I can have some pens, the markers, my dope cards, my armboard, everything right next to my Kestrel and binos, so I have everything on the same spot, easy for the big matches to just like focus on the matchbook and my dope cards on that station. So I'll see how that turns out. Feels pretty good. Got a new tack table from my friend who makes them with 3 Arca mounts, one for the binos, one for rangefinders and one for a Kestrel holder. So we'll see. Feels good. Right now I'm heading home. Just had a PRS course on my local shooting range for some new shooters and some a bit more experienced shooters as well. Really fun little gang I had there, so that gives me a ton of energy and I really like that part of shooting as well, to learn other and new shooters. Tips and tricks that I picked up along the route. It's really fun to have those courses. The downside with having courses is that it takes time away from my own practice time. So my plan for the coming week is to load up some ammo for the match that our club is hosting next weekend. Got to start prepping for the Viking Trail, start prepping the brass for that. And also I'm going to start testing the new barricade bag from Petit Peluche, Le Papillon. I love the name, obviously. I don't know if I can call it new because Joachim, who makes them, was like one of the first in Sweden to make the bags, and that was one of my first bags that I bought that I started shooting with. Then he didn't like follow it up with like a commercial line of it. Then came Drenger and just made some really good and solid bags, which I'm using and have been using for a long while now. I'm not saying that I will change anything, but Joachim is a great shooter. I know that the previous bags were great, so it's always fun to see what's out on the market. So hopefully I will have some more time next week for preparing for the local match and also to start prepping for Viking Trail because time flies right now. I'm almost booked for every weekend until the Viking Trail. I think I got 1 weekend off. Otherwise it's either courses or competitions or just being away with my family. So a little update what I'm being up to lately. Hopefully I can get someone, or I will try at least myself, to film some from the match next week so you can get a little bit of content from that as well. But I'm really super bad at filming on a competition because I put away my phone directly because I don't want to be disturbed. Then I forget to take videos or photos or anything from that. So I'll just see. I can't promise anything, but hopefully I'll get some footage from the match as well. So have a good one.